So guys, today back for another video on the channel. Today we have the Newcastle United versus West Ham predicted team. A big one, as you can see from the title, a massive suspension as we all know from Tuesday night, but it'll be an interesting one tomorrow. 5:30 kick-off at St James's Park against West Ham. If you didn't see the preview already, I will at the top, there'll be a link in the description and on the end screen to go and see that. Anyways, let's get in the video now, boys. Let's look at my predicted team for the game versus West Ham. So this is my predicted team for the game versus West Ham, and to be fair, there's just the one change. We'll go from bottom to top and briefly speak about what happened on Tuesday. Nick Pope in goal. He'll be so disappointed to concede that goal, but I swear it's still 6 Premier League clean sheets in a row, and he's kept now 10 in the last 11. He would have been gutted to concede against Southampton, but it was just one of them. In the in the defence, sorry, he's skipping a bit. Exactly the same, like always. Trippier, Shaw, Botman, Dampen. We've got to pray one of them doesn't get injured, because when you look at our bench, we have Jamal Lewis left back with Target being injured, and then if Botman gets injured, it's Lascelles, and if both Botman and Shaw get injured, you've got Lascelles, and I don't, dumb it. I really don't know. But then if Trippier gets injured, it's Mankio, but we've got to keep these players fit. But yeah, again, we've still got to do well in the league. Obviously, we've got Man United in the final, as we all know, but like the league table, third in the league still. Obviously we can't go second, but if we can keep that third place and keep it going, hopefully we can on Saturday. In the midfield, as we all know, Bruno is suspended for the next 3 games. He'll not play until the final. In that midfield, Joe Linton, Willock and Sean Longstaff, I've put like the way I think they'll play. I think Willock will be in more on the centre and basically just mool around the whole midfield. Longstaff likes to link up with Trippier a little bit and Almiron, and then Joe Linton likes to drift on that left hand side and whatnot, so that's why he's on the left hand side of the midfield. Going up into the attack, we've got Alan Saint-Maximin, who's finally going to get a start, but if he doesn't perform, he's got a 45 million man ready to perform sitting on the bench. So if Maxi doesn't put a big shift in or works hard, because there was times against Southampton where he had to work harder no matter what, he'll get dropped for Gordon. He will. And if Gordon comes in and starts performing, where does that leave Alan Saint-Maximin in Newcastle? It's a massive chance for him on Saturday, and hopefully he can prove a point, get a goal. He's only got 1 goal this season. I don't think many assists either. Got to get him running and got to get him scoring goals, because if not, his place is in danger at Newcastle. And one on the right, he will start. He's dripped down a little bit recently. He's not scored since Southampton in the league back in November. He got an assist. He's been getting a couple of assists there and there, but when he make get that 10 goals, hopefully he can. Then up front, Callum Wilson. I would like to say Isaac Starr. I think he brings him more a bigger threat going forward, but apparently he might not be ready for a concussion injury. I don't want to say anything, because I'm just going off that, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, I'm right. That's my predicted team, boys. Make sure to leave a like, boys. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It would mean a lot if you could do so. Anyways, boys, I'll see you all for the next one. The game tomorrow. Let's have it. It's back at St James's Park. Let's get it absolutely rocking again in the Gallagher. See you in the next one, boys. Have a good one, and up the mags.